This just in, we have a special guest waiting to talk to us. Special guest for the Electronic Game Innovations Game of the Year Awards. We do have exclusive guests here tonight, and we are going to go to that special guest right now. It's a very special guest.
Hey.
It is the Licker, the Licker from made famous in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 2 remake and some of those Resident Evil light gun games for the Wii and PlayStation and whatever else the Umbrella Chronicles were on. How are you doing tonight, Licker?
I'm doing great.
Whoa! What's the happenstance out there in big old Raccoon City? That's Raccoon City's seen a lot of troubles over the years. Some of it caused by you, and but I can see that you're at home. You're in front of the computer, or maybe you're in front of a computer that can be only unlocked with a special key card. We just don't know the answer to that. You have to tell us, Licker.
I'm in front of this TV and I'm watching this stream where these two guys say they're making this game, and I'm really excited about it.
Well, that's what a coincidence, because we happen to be doing the exact same thing here at Electronic Game Information's Game of the Year Awards 2019. Now, the Licker, you're one of those characters in the Resident Evil universe that really gets people's imaginations going, because you have that exposed brain on the outside of your head.
And the tongue.
And the long tongue.
And the Licker tongue.
But the brain has always been what's interesting to me, because the brain is where the thoughts come from. It's where the imagination is. And if you're playing those Resident Evil games, you really need to use your brain to get through unscathed.
But, Robbie, the tongue is so weird and long. Imagine the
I can clean my brain. That's really the advantage. Most people can't do that.
Well, what are you thinking about?
I'm thinking about unskippable cutscene dialogue.
Unskippable cutscene dialogue. Now, that is something, in those early Resident Evil games, you did see some of that, but not a lot, because the limited space on those CD-ROMs, those PlayStation CD-ROMs, and we have a lot of space and time has what do you call it when something is there and then it goes away?
Lost.
So lost.
Yeah. What do you think?
Like my head.
Well, yeah. I think your head's right there. I mean, you can't lose that thing. It's got lobes on the outside.
Well, I mean, it's pretty. I'm missing my skin. I feel like that was my head, and I'm not who I was before.
Now that is a lot to think about, isn't it, Alan?
Robbie, the Licker is gross.
The Licker is not gross. The Licker is perfect the way the Licker is.
Robbie.
The Licker's tongue can.
I can't change who I am.
You can't. It's a Licker.
Imagine the Licker if it licked you with its tongue all over.
What kind of video games?
It could wrap around your head a couple times there, Alan. It really could.
But you wouldn't use it to wrap your the Licker. Obviously, Licker, you know this from your experiences with the Stars team, with Chris Redfield and Claire Redfield and Leon Kennedy and all the others, that you don't wrap your tongue around their heads. You just sort of lash at them with the tongue. Is that correct?
Gross.
I'm trying to give just like a length, so Alan understands.
Absolutely. Alan understands.
I get it. You got that gross tongue. It licks all around. It grabs people and just gets them all wet with their yucky tongue, and your brain is out. That's the Licker. Thank you for your call. Please donate.
Okay, Licker, you're here with us tonight. We're having a great time talking to you. Ben and Cricket, do you guys have anything that you would like to ask the Licker?
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, so this is a good time as any to start talking about this, but so I'm a recent investor in Cricket's Aura photography business.
Talk to the Licker.
Me too, right?
And so, I mean, this is to the Licker. This is kind of to everybody. I wasn't paying attention to what you guys are doing in the show, but Cricket, but we've developed new technology, and we're actually doing our own fundraiser too.
What?
For a new technology first. So we have a picture that can take.
Is it on Kickstarter?
We have a camera that can take pictures of auras, but what we're developing is a camera that can take a picture without the aura, and so we're asking for like 5 million, just small
Hey,
kind
Ben,
of seed.
can we not do this now? This is
So-
kind of about Robby's the game he made up. He
Yeah.
spent all this time, and we're not. And we're talking to the
there-
liquor, and we
there's-
don't want to have
You guys
to
get
do.
3 hours. I don't get 1 minute.
You can do your own.
I mean, it's a good point.
Ben, did you play any Resident Evil games?
Yeah, I played all of those.
Well, thank you for your call.
How did you feel when I was there?
I felt like I saw an opportunity. I saw someone who knows how to make a decision and knows how to use their resources wisely. And
I'm glad you got what I was putting out. A lot of people don't get that.
Giving $10 to a game versus $300, $400 to a new kind of camera, ground floor opportunity here, points on the back end, stuff like that. We have a ton of lingo, and so we have PayPal addresses. Basically, we don't do.
Okay, thank you for PayPal addresses. Can't be given out on the show. We have a legal issue there. Thank you so much for your call, the liquor, for your call. Good
Thank
luck
you.
out there murdering people, innocent people, and also evil people that deserve it.
Thank you.
So,
liquor.
I just want to know if
I'll
your
be
tongue gets dry.
watching.
I just want
It
to know if
never
your
gets
tongue
dry,
gets really
no.
dry because what?
It never gets dry. It's
And-
really wet up in here.
Okay, well that's
Because when I first saw you, I didn't like you, but then I tried it, and then I thought this guy's onto something. But then my tongue got dry. But your tongue doesn't get dry. Is that like a liquor thing?
No.
What?
No, I think just there's a lot of moisture happening in here. Just a lot.
Stop.
That was the liquor.
Stop.
That we're having a great time
Yeah.
here at Electronic
Stop.
Game
Cricket
Information's
Ederson.
Game of the Year Awards
Did you want to-
2019. Thank you for your call, liquor.
Thank you,
And
Liquor.
Does your brain get dry?
We have
Stop.
a special message. Alan, as you know, it is the Game of the Year Awards, which means it is the holiday season as well. And just like the old stories of old, we do have, there is magic in the air, there is some mystery, and tonight we are going to be visited.
Whoa.
Alan, we are going to be
Really?
visited tonight by 3 lists. We have 3 lists here tonight on